What's up, everybody? Woo! Hope you're all doing well. What's up? Woo! What a day. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Probably should turn this down. Hold on. Just sweating like crazy after the workout. That's the downside, right? You get super excited in the workout, get super jacked up, and then you get exhausted. Or, you get all hot inside, and then, you're just, oozing it out later. It stinks. But nature of the beast, right? So it's always better just to exercise than not at all. Just got to get it out there. How was the workout? It was awesome. Thanks for asking. So I'm trying to do a little bit of a high-intensity kind of workout. So I put in my story. So I just try to put that in there as just different ideas that people can do. Oftentimes I think we get stuck in thinking that we need to go to a gym or get a personal trainer. There's so many different ideas out there when it comes to fitness. And again, you go as hard or heavy as you want to. At the same time, it's a way that I can promote Mark Aliota's music on SoundCloud. So if you guys know any good music, feel free to just DM it to me on SoundCloud, and let's give them a little profile shout out in my posts, in my stories. That's just fun for me to be able to just recognize other people. And I did get some. I do need to adjust my diet. So from an accountability perspective, I should really just document what I consume on a daily basis for myself, not as I doubt if anyone to see what I consume. So that's just boring, right? I don't want to see anyone's posts of food unless you're a chef. Then I'll watch that all day long, right? I'll watch you cook all day long if you're a chef. I just love watching people cook food because I love eating. It seems you have found a use of massive tires. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What else do you do with huge tires? Unless I'm a farmer, right? Then I have lots of things to do with the tractor tire. So, just the interesting thing about it is that tractor tire is an amazing full body workout. Quads, hammies, butt, calves, and then definitely shoulders and biceps, forearms. My forearms are super sore after doing the tractor tire and flipping it because you're doing that motion. That's the sound of a seal. I don't know why I made that sound. It just came out in the moment. Sorry about that if that sounded really weird. Sounded weird the moment that it came out of my mouth. So that's just how it is. So the tractor tire, by the way, if you were to go to a farmer or a dealership that actually sells tractor tires, and to be honest, no matter where you live in America, you drive basically 90 minutes from a city, you'll run into tractor time. You'll run into farmland, and so you can basically take it off of for no cost. A lot of these farmers, it'll cost them to move it and stuff. Hey, what's going on? Dominic score. So yeah, so my tractor tire cost me $0, but yeah, from a workout perspective, gets you a great exercise. Now you don't have to get a massive one that I have. I think if you get a small one, it can work out too. Josh, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Whoop whoop. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Mike, what's up? Good to see you guys. And gals, I can't tell. Sometimes some of your names are a little bit ambivalent, so I don't know if it's boy or girl, and so I apologize. Everyone. When I say guys, I mean it's gender neutral for me. You know what I mean? Let's see. I've been watching NASA's Unexplained Files. Sounds fascinating, right? There's just a lot of stuff that's unexplained out there. Gobs of stuff that's unexplained, which is just fantastic. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. What's up, man? How you doing, Mike? I am actually headed off to a rehearsal for Lamb of God. I am not a singer or performer. I'm a narrator. So I need to be able to listen to the different cues. So we're practicing. Next week is our free event. It's the non-denominational, just having fun. So it should be cool. I'm really enjoying it. Beautiful music, beautiful orchestra, and just a bunch of volunteers just getting together and having a good time. So a buddy of mine had asked me to because I speak a lot. So he's like, hey, would you be open to that? And I said, sure, I'll do it. So that's where I'm off to. So got some good things going on tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And then let's see, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. And then let's see what else is going on. So I have this unique idea that I'm going to see if I can launch, where I'm working with a company, helping to do a little bit of their social media, and at the same time adding value to these salespeople, helping them generate more revenue, and seeing if that could be of value. So I created the outline this morning, and I'm going to be sharing it with a sales team, a bunch of bunch of car salesmen next Friday, and I hope it goes really well. I'm looking forward to that. Ryan, saw your video about sales. It gave me some good insight. Thanks, no problem. Ryan, whatever you want from a standpoint of like sales ideas, let me know. That's a big thing of what I do. I train financial advisors to do sales. So, talk about like prospecting, how do you get referrals, asking for appointments. I got an intern that started with me, and just today we were practicing phoning for referrals, and then, phoning for appointments, and then we'll be talking about presenting and asking questions in a meeting, listening, because it's not just like, there's a little bit more skill set than just like, hey, what's going on, man? How can I help you? Do you want this stuff? You know what I mean? Like, you really need to be connecting with people, and it's very different than just having a normal conversation. And then it's presenting, understanding what details do they want to know, and then closing, asking for the biz, and then shifting then from that conversation then to how do we service? How do I explain my service model to you ongoing, so that way you can feel real comfortable with what we're doing. Let's see, I gotta go. Hey, no problem, Josh. Good to see you. Good to see anybody that gives me your attention. I thank you very much. So Ryan, if there's any opportunity that I can provide some insight for you that's specific to what you're working on, let me know. Just DM me. I'll create you some 1-2 minute videos. I'll just post it there on a good old YouTube time, and you can watch it at your convenience. And then you just give me insight if I'm on pace and if I'm not. If one thing that I will say is that it's rapidly changing, right? I was just telling my intern today, dude, rewind it like 12 years ago, I made all my appointments on the phone, right? All of them, occasionally face-to-face, right? But all of them were done on the phone for new appointments. But now it's partially email, partially DMs. I mean, I was just talking to an owner of a car dealership, and I connected with him on Facebook. I left a voicemail on his work. He Facebook messaged me back, right? So just really, really weird how we're communicating with people at whatever is convenient at our disposal. I was communicating with a couple of CEOs via Twitter. So where there's definitely a shift in communication, and so it's completely fluid, especially in the sales arena. What are some main objectives going into a business networking meeting? So I'd say number one, Mike, is I want to know, I want to have 4 to 5 really good conversations. And my cutoff, if let's say I'm talking too long to somebody that's just not going to be of value, is, hey, I know you want to talk to other people, and so do I. Is there an opportunity that I can just grab your business card and we can connect afterwards? So that way I don't get sucked in all night talking to one person, right? Because that's not going to be of value to me long term. And then after that objective, so 4 or 5 really good conversations. Next one is I'm going to identify the people that I really want to talk to. So typically for me, I'm looking for really sharp dressed individuals, men and women, to talk to. I'm sorry, I discriminate that way. It's just how I'm wired from a networking perspective. I want the people that actually are a little bit more responsible when it comes to their overall finances. And unfortunately, in my opinion, they have a tendency at a networking meeting to look professional, to dress the part. So I know that that's not for everybody else, right? If you're more creative, then you don't dress that way. My brother's super creative, and there's no way he'll ever wear what I wear. So just note that for that perspective. And B2B sales, so I'll have to DM you right. Absolutely, Mike. I would love to be able to create some videos specifically for you. I love sales. It's a big part of what I do and who I am, and helping people get to where they want to go. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks.